Welcome to Raw Perfect classes. In this video, I will discuss about chapter number 3rd, data handling. Data handling is most important. Today, data handling is one of the most important tasks in any organization. You can say that collection, organization, tabulation, and representation of data which help us in analyzing, interpreting, and drawing inferences for next use. You can see in hospitals where data of patients needs to be maintained. You can say in schools where cumulative records of students are kept for further reference. For all these purposes, data handling is most important task. Data handling includes collection, interpretation, presentation of data by using various methods. It also forms an important part of statistical's job. A statistic is a professional who collects, organizes, analyzes, and interprets numerical data and uses it to explain what occurred in the past or indicate what is likely to happen in future. In simple words, we can say that डेटा हैंडलिंग एक मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट टास्क है किसी भी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के लिए, चाहे वो हॉस्पिटल्स हैं या स्कूल्स हैं, कॉलेजेस हैं, जहाँ पर डेटा कलेक्ट किया जाता है फॉर रिकॉर्ड मेंटेनेंस के लिए। डेटा हैंडलिंग में हम डेटा को कलेक्ट करते हैं, फिर उसको इंटरप्रेट करते हैं, देन उस डेटा को प्रेजेंट करते हैं डिफरेंट डिफरेंट मेथड के साथ। डेटा हैंडलिंग मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट पार्ट है न्यूमेरिकल डेटा को इंटरप्रेट करने का और ये बताने का कि पास्ट में क्या हुआ था और फ्यूचर में क्या हो सकता है। तो ये सब कुछ हम अंडरस्टैंड करेंगे विद द हेल्प ऑफ डेटा हैंडलिंग। फर्स्ट हमारे पास जो पॉइंट आता है, व्हाट इज ए कलेक्शन ऑफ डेटा। कलेक्शन ऑफ डेटा, कलेक्शन ऑफ डेटा का मतलब है एक डेटा क्या है, एक कलेक्शन ऑफ फैक्ट्स है। डेटा क्या है, कलेक्शन ऑफ फैक्ट्स in the form of numerical, in the form of numerical figures which is used to provide some information, जो हमें कुछ information देता है। ईच न्यूमेरिकल जो फिगर है डेटा के अंदर उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं, ऑब्जर्वेशन। क्या बोलते हैं इनको, ऑब्जर्वेशन। और वेरिएट, the number of times a particular observation occurs in the data is called frequency। जो ये ऑब्जर्वेशन है, जितने टाइम, जब हम ये कहते हैं नंबर ऑफ टाइम्स ये ऑब्जर्वेशन जो है हैपन्ड हुई है, नंबर ऑफ टाइम्स ए पर्टिकुलर ऑब्जर्वेशंस occurs इन डेटा, क्या कहते हैं इसको, फ्रीक्वेंसी। The data is called raw data. जो भी डेटा आप कलेक्ट करते हो फर्स्ट टाइम, उसको हम रॉ डेटा बोलते हैं। जो प्राइमरी डेटा होता है, प्राइमरी डेटा जो कलेक्ट किया जाता है फर्स्ट टाइम, ओरिजिनल डेटा को हम क्या बोलते हैं? रॉ डेटा। It does not give much information, but on the basis of these figures, मतलब on the basis of primary data, we can make a information. And you can say, if we have rough data, then you have to convert it into table form so that you can easily understand your data. And that point is known as organizing and tabulating data. मीन्स जब आप डेटा को प्राइमरी डेटा से, रॉ डेटा से उसको क्या करते हो? ऑर्गेनाइज करते हो टेबल की फॉर्म में, उसको ऑर्गेनाइजिंग और टेबुलेटिंग डेटा बोलते हैं। मीन्स फॉर एग्जाम्पल यू हैव गिवन this type of rough data, and you have to convert it into table form. You have to write number of items, number of, you can say that these are the marks, just example, and this is called frequency. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minimum 0, maximum 5. 0, how many 0 here? 1, 2, 3. How many 1? Only 1. 2, 2 time. 3, 1 time. 4, 2 time. 5, 1 time. This is called the tabulating format of data. Okay. Now, representative values. Next point is representative values. You must be aware of the term average and would have come across a number of statements involving term average in your day-to-day life. For example, Geeta spends an average of about 6 hours daily for her studies. गीता अपनी स्टडी के लिए डेली 6 आवर्स खर्च करती है। एवरेज टेम्परेचर जो है पंजाब का इन द मंथ ऑफ जून इज़ अबाउट 40 डिग्री सेल्सियस। एवरेज एज ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स इन माई क्लास इज़ 13 years. Average attendance of school students in a school during final examination was 96%. Think about these statements which I say. Do you think that child in the first statement studies exactly for 6 hours? Or is the temperature of Punjab during the month of June always 40 degree? And is the age of each student in that class 13 years Obviously not. Then, what do these statements tell us? By average, we understand Geeta usually studies for 6 hours in daily. On some days, she may study for less than 6 hours or more than 6 hours. Similarly, average temperature of Punjab is 40 degrees Celsius, means that very often the temperature in the month of June is around 40 degrees Celsius. Sometimes it may be less than 40 degrees Celsius, or at other time it may be more than 40 degrees Celsius. Thus, we realize that average is a number which represent or shows the central tendency of group of observation of data. Because average lies between the highest and lowest value of the given data, so we can say that average is a measure of central tendency of a group of data. So we can say average is a measure of central tendency. Central tendency of a group of data. Different forms of data need different form of representation or central value to describe. But one of the most important type for representative values is arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean. And for calculating arithmetic mean, we will use this formula. Mean is equal to sum of all observations, all observations divided by number of observations. ठीक है, ये फॉर्मूला आपने यूज़ करना है एवरेज को फाइंड करने के लिए. अब हम एक एग्जांपल लेते हैं, इसी फॉर्मूले को यूज़ करेंगे उसमें. फॉर एग्जांपल, अमन studies for 3 hours, 5 hours, 2 hours and 6 hours on 4 consecutive days. How many hours does he study per day on an average? For solving this question, you have to use formula of mean. What is the formula? Sum of all observation. That means 3 hours plus 5 hours plus 2 hours plus 6 hours divided by number of observations. How many observations? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now take the total. 3 plus 5, 8 plus 2, 10, 10 plus 6, 16. 16 divided by 4. 4 ones the 4, 4 fours the 16. Now you can say on an average, Aman studies per day 4 hours. Thus we can calculate average. Now how to find mode? Next topic is mode. Mode of, when we find mode, putting the same observation together and counting them is not easy. If number of observation is large, when we will find mode? When number of observations is large, in such cases we tabulate the data, and tabulation can be begun by putting tally marks and finding the frequency. For example, we have given 1, 1, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 4. First of all, for solving mode, we have to write all items in ascending order. 1, 1, 1. Then write 2, 2, 2, 2. Then write 3, 4, 4. Now count items are complete or not. 3, 6, 9, 10. 3, 4, 7. 7 plus 3, 10. Now check which item is occur more number of times than any other numbers. That is 2. So mode of given data, that is equal to 2. Thus we can find mode. If we have given large number of items, then we will make table. For example, we have given number like you can say 12, 14, 12, 16, 15, 13, 14, 18, 19, 12, 14, 15, 16, 15, 16, again 15, again 16 two time, then 15, then 17, then 13, then 16, again 16, then 15 two times, then 13, 15, 17, 15, 14, 15, 13, then 15, then 14. And we have to find mode. For this, we will write here number of items, here tally marks, then frequency. You can write it in the form of table. First of all, you have to see which is smallest number. I think 12 is the smallest number, then 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 and 19. How many times 12 is given? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. How many times 13? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many times 14? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 1 2 3 4. फिफ्थ के लिए क्रॉस लाइन. हाउ मेनी टाइम 15? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5 1. This is 11. How many times 16? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Now 17. You can see 1 2, only 2. And how many time 18? I think it is only one time. And 19 also one time. 1 1. 3 4 7 12. 12 plus 11 23. 23 plus 7 30. 32 34. And you can see here highest value is 11, and 11 comes from 15. So answer of mode of this question is 15. Thus you can find mode. Now next question is for the following data gives total marks out of 600 and obtained by 6 students of a particular class. Represent data on a bar graph. हमें डेटा को बार ग्राफ के ऊपर रिप्रेजेंट करना है. हमारे पास गिवन है स्टूडेंट्स अजय, बाली, दीप्ति, फैजल एंड गीता. एंड मार्क्स जो उन्होंने ऑब्टेन किए हैं वो हैं 450, 500, 300, 360 एंड 400. एंड लास्ट एक और है हरी 540. तो बार ग्राफ कैसे बनाओगे, उसके लिए आपने ग्राफ के ऊपर ऐसे लाइन ड्रॉ करनी है. This is 0 axis, this is 0 y axis and x axis. Here you can take name of students, here number of marks. For names I will take here abbreviation Ajay, Bali, Deepti, Faisal, Geeta, Hari, equal distance. And marks are started from 300. Then I take here 100 difference, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. Maximum value is 540. And Ajay's number is 450. So I am taking here 450. Bali 500, Deepti 300, 360, Faisal 400, Geeta 540. Four 50, 500, 300. You can write here or you can write on above like this. 450, 500, 300, 360, 400 and 540. These are the bar graph. You can give color like this. If you want to give color different, then you can take different color. It's your choice. This is a bar graph. Now, at the end, I will say that a collection of facts regarding some information in the form of numerical figure that is known as data. The numbers which gathered in the data are called observation, and a data which arranged in ascending descending order that is known as array data. Number of times a particular observation occurs in a data that is known as frequency. Tally marks are useful in counting observation, and we write tally marks in the bunches of 5 5. And a table which showing frequency of various observation is called frequency distribution table. A data which can be represented visually by bar graph drawn vertically horizontally, and double bar graph also help in comparing two collections of data at a glance. Mean, median, mode are the representative values or measures of central tendency of a data. And mean formula is sum of observation divided by number of observation. Mode of a data is the observation with highest frequency. Median is the value that lies in the middle of data, and data which is written either in the ascending or descending order. And mode is always of the given observation where mean, median can be value, and which is not an observation in the given data. The value of mean, median, mode always lies between lowest and highest observation. This is the data handling chapter. Thank you. If you like my video, please like and share my channel with friends so that they can also take benefit of from these classes. Thank you.